Hello, my name is Byron Wilcott. Today I'll be showing you some speed, agility, and quickness drills. First off, before I start, I will point out two important things. One important thing is this takes a lot of coordination. Not all clients you'll have will be able to perform these properly right off the bat. So I think it's very important that you start it slowly, learn how to do it properly before they speed it up. Number two, basically comes back to speed slightly. It's all about safety. Some of these can be very, very tricky, and the last thing you want is someone hurting themselves, so always stress safety. If they're unable to do an exercise, modify it, give them options. First off, I'll be showing you a stabilization exercise. It's called the LE drill. The point of this LE drill is you'll be standing here on a ladder. This is a ladder I made this morning. I have no access to a gym right now, so this is what I had to do. Okay, during this drill, you'll have your client stand in front of the first box. Knees are going to be slightly bent in a semi-sitting position. Your core is going to be activated, shoulders retracted. The whole point here is to have the client step into the box, the other leg will follow. As they go back, the foot comes out, the other foot comes out. At this point, this line should be somewhere in between the 2 feet. Again, they'll step forward, they'll step back. Again. So, that's basically all they drill. I'll show you in full time how this should look. What you'll want your client to be doing is you should be doing about 2 to 3 reps of this, about 1 to 2 sets, and about 60 seconds in between each set. So here's the LE drill. Okay, knees slightly bent, stomach activated, core activated, and go. And that's your drill. Next I'll be showing you for strength, I'll be showing you the 5-10-5. Normally you have pylons, don't have pylons, so I'm using some weights I have. Okay, the reason we call this 5-10-5 is because ideally you have about 5 yards in between this pylon, that pylon, 5 yards between this pylon, that pylon, and 10 yards in total. Unfortunately, this is the only area I have. We're working with more like a 3 and a 3 right now. So, during this drill, you have your client start out in the middle of the floor. What he's going to be doing is he's going to go sprint this way 5 meters or 5 yards, touch the pylon. At this point, he'll run the whole 10 yards, touch the far pylon. Then he'll run back to the middle pylon and touch that. Once that's done, that is one complete rep. You want your client doing between 3 to 5 reps and 3 to 4 sets, with about 60 seconds in between sets. Get away, dog. Okay, hopefully he doesn't get in the way. Anyway, so you have your client start here. The important part here is whether you're on this side or that side, the leg is pushing off, the ankle, knee, and hip are all in line. So when you're pushing off and you're bending down pushing, this here should be all in line as you push off. You don't want your knee turned slightly outward or inward. You increase your probability of injuries. So, have your client here. From here, he's going to push off and run as fast as he can to this position. At this position, again, ankle, knee, hip in a proper position, and he's going to sprint as fast as he can to this side, and down, and back to the middle. So that's your 5-10-5 drill. Next, I will be showing you what they call the left drill. The left drill, this here is for a little more advanced clients. You wouldn't want a beginner client doing this right off the bat. It is a little tricky, it takes a little more coordination and a higher probability of them injuring themselves. But what you're going to do is have your client stand here. This is a time drill, so the important thing here is as fast as possible, but as safely as possible. So at this point, your client's going to stand here. You're going to say go. He's going to sprint as fast as he can to this position, touch the pylon. He's going to back wheel to this position, touch the pylon. At this point, he's going to turn sideways. And he's going to do some side shuffles. When you do side shuffles, it's not a jumping around. A lot of people jump, they don't do it correctly. What you want the client to do is pull this leg over, and when they do, they don't drag it on the ground. They lift the foot, comes down, over. And there's a proper side shuffle. And again, coming back, proper side shuffle. It's all about form. When they're in that, it should be in a slightly squat position, like I just showed you, and over. Hold in proper position. Once they're back to this position here, they're going to do what they call cariokas. Cariokas are quite tricky to do. If you're not used to them, it may take a while to get the proper form. The idea about the cariokas is when you're crossing your foot over, because your foot will cross over, like so, and behind, it's all about your hips. Your hips should be turning in a transverse plane. So when you're going, twist, 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 twist. Touch the pylon, come back, twist, twist, whoop, twist, twist. At which point, when it gets back the second time, their last thing is a sprint to the finish, sprint to the finish, their time drill is complete. So, I'm not going to go in full time here, but I'll give you the whole exercise so you see how it looks from start to finish. So from here, sprint, touch the pylon, back pedal, touch the pylon, side, over, touch the pylon, over, touch the pylon, cariokas, touch the pylon, touch the pylon, and sprint. And that will be complete. That is one full set. You want to be doing roughly about 1 or 2 sets, and like I say, it's a time drill, right? So it's all about as fast as the client can do it. So that is your demonstration of speed, agility, and quickness drills. That's it.